What's going on YouTube? It's your boy RunDNC14 back at you with another video. Alright, so today I've got you with another video in my How to Improve at Warzone series that I'm creating. I'll link the playlist up here for you if you haven't seen my videos prior to this one on different skills that you need to learn to instantly improve at Warzone. But today's topic is going to be one that you're probably already familiar with, but rarely do people actually pay attention to it and, more importantly, practice it. Now, this topic is going to be on centering, as I promised in my last video last week, last Friday. I've got you with two gameplays. The first one is going to be a private match where I kind of explain what I feel like centering is and how to have good centering. I did that because I'm not sure how well I was able to communicate that in my actual gameplay today, because I dropped into some regular resurgence solo quads, so no casuals today for you. But I hope this video helps. If you have any questions or want me to explain something any further, definitely make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you're enjoying this style of content from me, definitely make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, real quick, I have set up a private match. So that I could kind of try to explain this topic real quick. Let me go back here and hide. So I've created a private match because A, it's a great place to practice, and then B, again, I don't feel like I did a good enough job in the next video of explaining centering, so I wanted to try to take an opportunity to do that real quick. So, you know, most people, most players think that their aim is the problem, but it's not. Your crosshair typically just isn't where it needs to be before the fight even begins. So that would be centering, right? Centering is keeping your crosshair where you think an enemy is most likely to be. So, you know, I know Nuketown pretty well, so I know where the different things are, but you basically want to be looking at, you know, doorways or at corners where people are more likely to come from as you're moving around the map. Now centering does get more detailed than that, as far as, like, you know, it incorporates how you move around the map and stuff like that. So, like, I'm just keeping, well, that guy shot at me, but you know, you can use your mini map to help you have better centering. You can use noise audios, or cues rather, to have good centering, to know where somebody's at. But basically, this is something that you need to practice focusing on. You know, a lot of enemies, where's somebody? So let's say this is an enemy. A lot of y'all may be looking up in the sky. More of you are probably like looking down at the ground. You want to try to have your crosshair at chest to head level. This person's sitting down, so head level at all times. Now, me personally, I tend to keep mine a little bit lower, like right below the chest. If this person was standing, do I have somebody up here? Yeah, somebody up here. Oh, here's somebody right here. Perfect. So, you know, chest to head. I usually have mine crosshair just a little bit below the chest, because I like to do a lot of jump shots. So my biggest thing is, like, if I'm aiming at the head, I might miss my first couple shots, and it's going to set me behind in the fight, right? But if I aim here right below the chest, I do a lot of jump shots. I'll automatically go up to the head. So I'll hit some solid shots to start with, and then as I jump, audio cue, center, did a little bit of strafe from there too, but as I jump, I'll get to those headshots that are so critical. So, if you have the multiplayer, I definitely recommend going into multiplayer to work on centering. If not, you can always do casuals. So I heard shots behind me, so I know where to center my crosshairs. But, like, for example, so right now we're running down this way, right? Everything is clear as of right now in front of us. Now, somebody could obviously come out, but as you come across, you need to be centering this way. Look, that guy just happened to be there. And that kind of stuff is going to happen all the time as you work on your centering. Like, people are just going to magically be there, and you're going to already be centered, and people are going to think you're cheating, but you're not. You are just clearing. So, process of elimination, again, same thing. We were coming around the corner. I saw that nobody was right there in front of me, so I needed to be pointing this direction. we already know somebody's not there. So what's the next most likely place that they're going to be? Here. See, and then you got these bots that use this Warden 308. That's just a one shot. But anyway, so I see nothing here in front of me. So I need to go ahead and have my crosshairs here to see if anybody's over there. Over there. Nope, nope. Okay, move forward. Always be thinking of where your crosshairs are. So he just happened to be there. Again, killed him. We're clearing as we make that turn. Now, a lot of people, when they slide cancel, they like to slide oh, I jumped. Ooh. A lot of people like to slide past the corner. I don't do... Womp womp. I don't do that. I like to slide into the corner so that I can get back behind cover if I need to. So he was running this way. We're clearing. We saw footsteps going out this way, so we're going to go ahead and point this direction. You know, you're just using the information in front of you. What do you see? Not over there yet, so we know he's to the left. So as I'm coming around that corner, I start pointing my... Maybe I should have done no bots. But as I was coming around the corner, I knew he wasn't in front of me, so I knew to turn, right? So I'm going to stop talking for a second and just kind of play so you can see it in action, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the actual gameplay for today. But hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below. Alright, so nothing's in front of me, so I'm looking over there, looking back this direction, trying to clear all of the different angles that somebody could shoot me. I think I saw somebody in that door, yep. When the people come out from back there, yep. Nothing in front of me, nothing in that direction, so I'm gonna look over here, nobody there, so we're gonna come around this corner. Oh, we saw this guy, so we know he's moving right. So we adjust our centering. Again, so see, like that, oh, dude, that guy's cheating. No, I just knew nobody was in front of me, so I went ahead and started aiming over here. Right? We're just using the information on this screen to figure out where to put our crosshairs. That guy, I saw him. Oh, got into cover, hit him with a jump shot. I already knew where to center my aim. Oh, so we know he's to the, oh, he's getting double teamed. Perfect. So we're clearing. Move that crosshair. Oh, yep, I thought I heard somebody. I did, and he put me down. We know he was over there, so we killed him. Oh, see? Center my crosshair. And also, when you're coming around corners, you need to have your actual crosshairs out, not just the dot. You see, you're running, it goes away. That's another reason why I slide into corners, because the crosshairs come out, and I can be ready for a gunfight. I was not ready for that one. So, anyways, I hope that makes sense for you. Definitely start practicing this, or at least as you're playing, start focusing on where your crosshairs are at. Clearing information, slide around. I had no clue that guy was there. I don't even know if he was on the mini-map. I put it on normal sweep so I could practice my mini-map awareness. I don't know if it was working or not. So it's apparently not, because that guy didn't show up until he shot. But that's part of using that information, right? I knew where he was, so I knew where to center my crosshairs. This guy didn't know where he was, but I knew nobody was there. So as I came around, I just moved my crosshairs to where's the next likely place that they could be. So again, hope that makes sense. Hope that's helpful. Make sure you practice it. And then, you know, this is just one more tool in your tool belt that you can have and work on to become a better Warzone player. Oh, that guy disappeared. Anyways, see you in the video. All right. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about the importance of centering. And as you just saw, we're going to try and do that in regular resurgence quads. So hopefully this goes well. Hopefully I'm able to talk and be able to communicate what I want to communicate to you. But I think that centering is one of the most important skills that you need to learn. If anything, it's what separates a bad player from a good player / pro player. Like if you watch any of these pro streamers or pro players, man, their centering is on point. Now centering, if you don't know what it is, what I mean when I say centering is, you know, pointing your crosshairs where you think an enemy is going to be coming from. I heard something out here. Way out there. Hear people up above me. So we're gonna center, like he sounds like he's behind me. He's underneath me. That's unfortunate. He should have been down. So I feel like he's this way, so I'm centering around corners. So centering wins you gunfights, man. Like, your gun's got to be out, and you got to be aiming where you think people are going to be. See, he just went through there, it sounded like. If you can get centering down, man, the game becomes a lot easier. Out here. Now we gotta get back in the cover, get some plates on. Making sure we pick up those perks. Always want to be ready for a gunfight. Somebody out here, I hear. Yeah, he just went around that corner. So we'll try to come off around here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
He went in the car. Sending around corners. Ready for a gunfight. On my level out there. Trying to see if this guy's still out here. He must be up above me. Yep, still up above me.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
I feel like somebody just went up the zip. Sounds like it.
You've made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active. Load that. I'm reloading. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
So we're just always trying to center where we think a gunfight's gonna be, right? Where we think somebody's coming.
Enemies are dropping. Enemy destroyed. Attack map. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
And we're out. So we got cash. Let's go try and get a UAV. Somebody's shooting at me, so we can't go there and get a UAV. But we can maybe come around here and possibly get an angle on whoever that was. So we got people down here. Oh, get down, get down, get down. So they're moving. Got him slipping.
The rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Mission timeline over. UAV
I was reading the mini map and just anticipated that really well. Let's go out here. Try to. Nope, don't have enough. I'm gonna say try to get another UAV, but all right. So I don't want to go up there because I don't like being in the open. So we're gonna come slightly down. Oh! I'm gonna retreat a little bit because I don't know where he was. I'm guessing up in the tower.
You've got gas moving in.
Moving here.
Yeah, right there. Alright, so we'll come rotate down here. I mean, there's still action going on right there. So he's still up there, potentially. We're gonna rotate around. We don't see him. They're down low.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Somebody came in behind me. Played it up. He's gotta be up top. Yep. Right in there. So we can rotate back around.
Remaining operation.
Just happen to see that guy.
Hunt them down.
Reloading.
Target down. Located the rest of them.
Nice. Good centering and anticipation.
Estoy bien.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Switching mags.
I don't want to get caught up at that UAV. But so for this guy, we heard him and saw him coming in on the UAV, right? Or UTV. So we knew to line up properly. See, and I don't want to search that way either.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Let's try to get another UAV, find out where people are at.
UAV standing by. Requesting recon flyover. UAV available for tasking.
They're still up in that tower, man. So we're gonna rotate this way since we have some information. People are either up on top of prison.
Gas is inbound.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV lost.
Remaining operation.
We just heard him.
That squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Need recon overhead.
He must be up top.
Reloading. Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
No, don't get stuck. No. You gotta be kidding me. No! Golly. Man, I tried for you. All right, man. You know, I tried to do my best for you. I got 18 kills, so that was good. I'll take that. Had some parts where it was a little iffy, but overall really good. Hopefully I did a good enough job of explaining the importance of centering and how that can help you win more gunfights and be more like a professional player instead of a brand new player. If you have any questions or anything, definitely leave a comment down below for me. I'll be able to respond to you and help you out.